Welcome back to Real TV, and I'm Stephen King, the real Stephen King. And may the peace and blessings of the Most High continue to be upon you and your family, and may the knowledge of God and the ways of God continue to enter into your mind and spirit when you're able to operate in a way that God intended you to operate. And the discussion we're about to have today stems from a news report that I seen out of DC of a 12 and 13-year-old attempting to carjack a federal officer. And doing this attempted carjacking, a 13-year-old lost his life, and they were unarmed. And I don't understand some people. I really don't, especially a trained officer. I think doing this attempted carjacking that a better level of restraint should have been used. I don't think if I was being carjacked by two kids where I didn't see a firearm produced that I could take a 12 or 13-year old's life. I think that this federal agent, officer, whoever he was, and I don't know his state of mind. The only thing I can speak to is my state of mind. But he's a cold-hearted individual, very cold-hearted to be able to shoot a kid down without even seeing a firearm. But as I continue to listen to this story, it made me question a lot of other things that's going on inside the community, that's going on inside the society, point blank, because the mother of this child saw the news reports of this carjacking, and she was the one who actually called the police on her son and got him arrested. And this child has been going through a lot. They say he has been battling anger issues since 5 years old. He was smoking marijuana at 11 and basically just out here running the streets. And my question is what kind of mother are you? Where's the father in this situation? Where are the uncles and the cousins that could offer guidance and some type of father role within this boy's life? Because this story is not over. This child is going to go through a lot of different hurdles in his life, and it's starting off from a very, very horrible place. And if this child doesn't get to a place of feeling loved, feeling unabandoned, if he doesn't get around some type of male figure that he admires, that can actually show him compassion, show him love, and show him that this is not the way that he should live, then he will become part of a group where destruction and death and the hells of prison will continue to be a part of his life until he enters the grave. And that's true for so many people that come from these ghettos, that come from these broken, chaotic homes. I know someone right now uh, that's in DC that's going to spend the rest of their life in jail, and they came from one of those same broken places. And a lot of times when people are acting out and doing things, they're really crying out for help. And the first thing people arrive at is that these people need to be locked away. These people need to constantly be punished. When a lot of times these children that grow into men have continuously been hurt throughout their lives. but no one wants to speak to that. And I don't know how the laws exist in DC, but in Illinois, when a crime is being committed, no matter if you pull the trigger or somebody else pulls the trigger, in these type of situations, you are charged with felony murder. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this story. But we have to find ways where we open up this discussion. We can't just continue to react to situations. Oh, this child did this, or oh, this child did that. Lock them up, throw away the key. It's not fixing anything. And this mother, she should be in jail. She needs to get her head checked and examined. Someone needs to be asking questions. What's going on in the household where this 12-year-old felt the need to be out running the streets? Obviously, it's something that's going on inside the home where he has no desire to be there. Like the old saying goes, it's no place like home. So when you find these kids out running the streets, it's something going on inside the house where that child feels uncomfortable, where that child feels like they're not being loved or cared for, or not given the proper amount of attention. Something is going on in that house. But as the word says, from lack of knowledge, our people will continue to be destroyed. We will continue to sacrifice our children to the fire, to the hellfire. And no one benefits from this. No one benefits from children. Their lives are just starting out. No one benefits from them being locked up inside of institutions. These kids being cast away and thrown into an unjust system. No one benefits from that. So it made me question a lot of things. How could a mother turn her own son in? What's going on in her head? How and in what ways does she feel that this is going to benefit this child's life? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We're going to continue this discussion. This is Real TV. Real TV is going to expose the things that's going on in this world, and we're going to come up with real solutions on how we're going to combat this ignorance, how we're going to combat this twisted family structures that we're experiencing in this world, and how we're going to become a better people. But y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. This is Real TV. I'm Stephen King, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.